Hey everyone, Camilla Araujo is getting sued by the Blonde House girls.
I literally have screenshots and proof of women speaking up and DMing me and sending me proof of him doing these absolutely absurd things to them, right? 5 hours later, I get a phone call. Lost 2 lawsuits in 2 months is f***ing insane.
Today, we're diving into the wild, messy, and completely over-the-top drama surrounding Bop House and the one and only Camilla Araujo. I swear, this whole situation is so chaotic that keeping up with it feels like watching a telenovela. But don't worry, I've done the research so you don't have to. So, grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's break down this TikTok madness. All right, let's start from the beginning. Camilla Araujo, often referred to as Jack D's side piece, has found herself in the middle of a massive internet controversy.
Camilla, they got it right.
Just like I said.
Since the first Starbucks got it right, it's time to test it at another store.
All right, next door. Let's go.
After joining Jack D's content house, Bop House, she skyrocketed in popularity. We're talking millions of views, tons of followers. But of course, with great clout comes great controversy.
Starbucks K-pop. Boop. Starbucks K-pop. Boop. Starbucks K-pop. Boop.
Because let's be real, the internet loves drama. And if you're famous, you're basically a magnet for lawsuits. Enter Blonde House, a rival content house made up of influencers who claim that Bop House straight up stole their content ideas. And what do you do when someone copies your TikTok dance trends?
I literally have screenshots and proof of women speaking up and DMing me and sending me proof of him doing these absolutely absurd things to them, right? 5 hours later, I get a phone call. Lost 2 lawsuits in 2 months is f***ing insane.
Obviously, you sue them. Because in 2024, people don't just call each other out online. They go straight to court. And boom, Camilla gets kicked out of Bop House. Or does she? Because here's where things get really weird. Some people say she's gone. Others say she never left. And meanwhile, we're just here watching the drama unfold like it's the season finale of some trashy reality show. I mean, tell me this doesn't feel like a scripted Netflix series. Every week, a new scandal, a new betrayal, and, of course, millions of views. And the craziest part? This whole thing is only making Camilla more famous. Turns out there really is no such thing as bad publicity. But let's talk about the part of this story that's actually, well, kind of messed up. Camilla has built a reputation for using her own family, specifically her underage brother, to promote her content.
How does it feel to have a sister that has an OF?
My friends always ask me if it's pink, but I don't really know what they mean by that. Do you know?
I mean to when you're failing your classes, yeah.
I'm not failing.
A D.
It's not failing.
That's a D, it's failing.
F is failing.
A D is failing.
For you it is, because you're an A+ child.
And yeah, we're talking about content he legally wouldn't even be allowed to watch. That's where the real ethical debate begins. Some people think it's no big deal. Others are calling it downright disturbing. So, who's in the right here? Camilla? Bop House? Or the rest of us who keep watching this train wreck unfold? Oh, and just when you think it's over, nope. Camilla jumps right back into the content game. She's collaborating with other creators, pumping out videos like nothing ever happened. And shockingly, her views are through the roof. So now I gotta ask, if someone goes through this much controversy and still pulls millions of views, do people actually care about the drama? Or do they just love watching the chaos? Meanwhile, Blonde House, the ones who started this whole legal mess, has gone suspiciously quiet. At first, they were making a huge deal out of it, but now, silence. So, was this ever a real lawsuit? Or was it just an elaborate PR stunt to get both houses more attention? I mean, let's be honest. Would we really put it past a bunch of influencers to fake a legal battle for clout? This whole thing reminds me of old school YouTube drama. Remember when creators used to drop diss tracks on each other? The exaggerated beef, the over-the-top reactions, the dramatic call-out videos. It was peak entertainment. Now, we've got TikTok houses filing lawsuits against each other. Same energy, just more complicated. But let's be real. At least diss tracks had some creativity. This question mark, this is just a tangled mess of influencers playing legal chess, hoping for a checkmate in the form of engagement. It's like reality TV, except the script is even worse, and the acting? Don't get me started. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if their next move was to start an actual boxing match. Because let's face it, influencer boxing is the go-to move when the clout starts running low. And here's the kicker. All of this drama, all of this so-called controversy only makes them more famous. Every lawsuit, every Twitter feud, every shady TikTok, it's all just fuel for the algorithm. We eat it up, they get richer, and the cycle continues. It's almost impressive in a dystopian kind of way. And look, I get it. The internet is a weird place. People love drama. It's basically a free soap opera that updates daily. But at what point do we stop and ask ourselves, are we actually interested? Or are we just being manipulated by people who figured out how to turn drama into dollars? Think about it. None of these people are actually suffering real consequences. They cry on camera, post a 5-minute apology video with a sad ukulele song in the background, then drop a new merch line the next week like nothing ever happened. And let's not forget the fan loyalty factor. There are people out there who would defend their favorite influencers harder than they would their own family members. You ever see the comment sections on these drama videos? It's like a war zone. Half the people are ready to fight to the death for someone they've never even met, while the other half is just there to watch the world burn. It makes me wonder, do influencers even care about the scandals they're involved in? Or do they just see them as another business opportunity? Because if history has taught us anything, it's that controversy equals cash. And the moment people stop talking about them, they just manufacture another scandal to keep the hype going. So now I leave the question to you. Is Camilla the victim here? Or is this all just one giant marketing scheme? Should content houses be more careful about what they post? Or is drama just part of the social media game at this point? And the biggest question of all, are we all just extras in this never-ending reality show called the internet? I want to hear your thoughts. And hey, if you love keeping up with these chaotic internet stories, make sure to subscribe. More drama is always just around the corner. Until next time, stay out of trouble. Or at least enjoy the show from the sidelines. See ya.
If you want my love, we can boogie on down.